Hey, how's it going? I'm here to see Kat and Gage Munster.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm so excited about your tattoo.
Oh, yes, me too.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Gage, it's nice to meet you.
I've never done an Elvira portrait.
Really? Elvira is close to my heart. I'm getting this tattoo because I completely 100% love Elvira.
I love her.
Yes, she's amazing.
The hair, everything.
She is, yeah.
She's tough.
She's
she's funny and she makes fun of herself. I love that.
Yeah,
so.
you're the one. She's the one you don't mess with.
Yeah.
I started watching Elvira when I was really young. And I fell in love right away. She stood for, you know, if you are different and you are completely who you are, you have no reason to be ashamed of it.
Oh, I love that.
My Munsters.
That's so cool.
That's all my last names.
Was your last name Munster?
Munster, yeah.
For real?
Yeah, well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Okay, good. I love it. You want me to buy it soon?
Yes. Oh, I am. I'm totally into horror and into all the like classic horror elements, like the Munsters, Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein and Elvira, of course.
So where do you want to put her at?
I was thinking right here, right on my tan line.
Nice. So we want to center at the top.
Yeah.
Where do you want to crop it?
Just like,
because I don't want to make a square, so I'll probably
no,
do
and
like...
you gotta get like, you know,
yeah,
obviously
the boobs,
her
for
ladies
sure.
in there, yeah.
Her ladies.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm so excited.
Oh, me too, thank you so much. I will go grab some coffee.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Whoa, you have the Frankenstein
Yeah,
bolt.
Frankenstein bolts and the creature from the Black Lagoon.
You're probably the coolest guy I've ever met.
Awesome, thank you. The tattoo I'm getting is a portrait of Elvira. She was definitely the top-notch, like, horror hostess. I'm a huge fan of horror films and science fiction films. I love making monsters.
You make monsters? What do you mean?
I mean, for movies, I do special effects makeup.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it all
love
ties
that
in,
stuff.
yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. I am a special effects makeup artist. We just basically make all the things that go bump in the night and all the fun, sticky things that you see in horror films. It's what I've always wanted to do since I was a kid.
Mistress of the Dark.
Yes, Mistress of the Dark. Yes, I love it. That placement's perfect.
Cool. Let's do this.
What do you got going on?
I got Elvira.
Oh,
This is Nahid.
hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Pull up a chair, pull up a chair.
Yeah.
Cool.
Gage does makeup.
Yeah.
Like special effects.
Oh, rad.
Yep.
So, like, what's the hardest, like, challenge?
Probably my creature feature.
A creature feature.
Yeah, I think I was 22 at the time. They're like, hey, build us a monster.
Rad.
It was all right. And it looked amazing.
I mean, that's such an accomplishment.
It was. I just love what I do so much, and just to be able to create a monster, you know, and see
so
it come to life on film, and it's there on celluloid forever, you know.
Documented.
Yeah. It's very infectious, creating monsters. Just like, it's a Frankenstein syndrome. Like, you built a monster, you know, and you get to see your makeup come to life and be real and do everything you wanted it to do.
Have you always been into like all this stuff, or what got you into it?
Yeah, I've always been into horror. I mean, when I was a kid, my parents showed me like all the monster movies. And just kind of like as I got older and started going through school and stuff, I didn't have any friends. Like, I was the nerdy, like, outcast kid, you know? So I got made fun of a lot. So
I had to deal with that stuff too.
Yeah. My childhood, it was rough. We grew up in a trailer in the middle of a junkyard in the middle of nowhere. And so I didn't have friends. I'd go to school and get made fun of all the time for, you know, whatever reason. Kids are very cruel. That's when I really grasped onto the monsters. And the only time that I would ever really escape and feel in my element is like when I would just kind of sit and draw and watch a horror movie, you know?
It was like your outlet.
To me, the monsters weren't the monsters. In all the original films, the monsters were just the outsiders. It was a play on society and how people can be the cruelest monsters of all. The monsters were my friends. I remember thinking that, like, if they only knew I was friends with Freddy Krueger, they wouldn't mess with me, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like...
That's so cute.
They were my strength growing up. They were what helped me, and that's why I have such a love for it, you know? All through growing up, they were like, you want to mount it? Why do you like monsters and blah, blah, blah. It's like,
I think that's like a really cool thing that you like that.
yeah, like, see, I think so too. When I got into high school, just didn't care anymore, like, what people thought. That's what I took from Elvira. She wouldn't let anybody jeopardize who she was or where she was going. I love what I do, like, some of those things. Exactly, like, you just sit back and you know that you're, like, that's where you belong, you know? Like,
So cool. I like Gage. I feel like I made a friend today. I could definitely relate to growing up as an outsider, you know? I think that you have something that's inspirational, it turns into an outlet, you know? And for Gage, it was the horror films and the monsters, and, you know, for me, it was drawing. It saved me from going crazy as a kid. Are you ready to check it out?
Yeah, I'm
Let's
ready.
go, man.
All right, let's see this. Wow, that's incredible.
That's incredible.
Look at that. It's rad. I'm so pleased with it. It's amazing. The thing that caught me right away was the eyes. They just stand out and captivate you. This tattoo is gonna remind me to be completely who you are no matter what. Don't compromise ever. That's how you triumph through life. You just gotta be yourself and not worry about what other people say.
Thank you so much. Oh, it looks so good.
You rule. I had such a good time doing it.